energy game. You always have to keep your balance. You always have to keep your score. You kind of have to run that side catalog, we also call it, where, you know, you're looking at, what do I need to do today? You know, you have all of the tasks, and then, okay, maybe I need to output this. I know I don't have enough energy for it. How can I get more energy into the system? And then one thing, which I know it sounds kind of harsh, but actually it has helped me so much. I remember it was Monday who was talking about this in a class, and it was someone who was just like, I don't have enough energy like to do it. And she's just like, why don't you have enough energy? Like, and it's when we start to ask ourselves that, it's very interesting. It's like, why actually don't we have enough energy? Like, what is it that makes us tired? Why don't we have enough energy to do it? And then how can we create more energy? Like, if I don't have enough energy to do something now, you know, I will do like, for example, earlier today, I was just in the kitchen. I was like, oh, I'm a bit tired. And then I was like, okay, I need to move a bit. So I was just doing some crow squats, you know, just up and down, waiting for my tea to boil. And I just did some crow squats, and then I have more energy. So that's the whole thing. It's like this technology also helps us to give us more energy. So I like this thing, that because it actually, for me, it was helpful. I also know for some people, they're really pushing themselves and they should rest. I don't think I'm one of those people. I am pretty solid on my rest, but I actually, sometimes it helps me to think in that way. Like, why don't I have energy? Why not? Why don't I have energy? I'm just not buying it. Like, I don't have to buy into this idea that I don't have any energy. And then I also know that the not having energy also comes from carrying around heavy subconscious patterns. So some of us will literally wake up feeling like we have like a stone on top of us, just like, this is, I can't even get up. Like, this is just so heavy. And that's when we carry around really heavy subconscious patterns, and that we don't even remember that they're this heavy. We're just walking around like very like zombie motion, very slowly. I'm not saying you guys, but just people in general. And this is then where, again, what will help alleviate that subconscious pressure is the practice, right? It's the meditations. They're not going to go away really with other any other way. So it's really about addressing it in this way. But we all constantly have to do this. I do this every single day, and every single moment I'm running my energy budget. You know, okay, I want to do this. I have all of these things I want to accomplish. And then, you know, a lot of that will just generate energy on its own because I get excited about it. You know, I have these ideas that I want to realize, and that feeds me energy. But then I also need to put out energy in order to do it. So again, I need to constantly balance, like, and then I know, okay, at 4 o'clock, my son comes home, I go pick him up at daycare. And then, you know, that also requires energy. So if I use all my energy throughout the day, then I have nothing left for him. So, you know, you see what we're doing? We're like just constantly all kind of have to do that. We constantly just have to like kind of run that energy budget and decide. So this is also where like the biggest kind of battery recharger option that we have, which all of us know here, is the sadhana. So that's why it is important, and that's why it is a high priority. But yeah, sleep, absolutely. Sleep is also how we recharge our battery. So that is also important.